Alright. 9 years ago, 9 million light years from Earth, the planet Krypton was ruled by its cities. You know, that's how Krypton always looks, though. Sprawling, sprawling centers of advanced science and ancient law like Kandor, with its lab-grown gardens and lava-powered energy plants, and its supercapacitors, the size of skyscrapers made entirely of sunstone crystal. Mm. In the cities were the clerics of the Science League, harnessing the energies of the red sun and the planet itself to fuel their insatiable hunger for progress at all cost. They were the Kryptonian ruling class, the most venerated minds on the planet, and my parents were not among them. Ooh. Rains late. Yeah, the sky department must be having trouble maintaining cloud systems with all these gemstorms. They say the one near Zan's been blowing for 40 days, hailing sapphires the size of your fist. Krypton's always been a tough old ball of sun-beat grit, especially out here, but I swear these days, it's like there's something wrong with the dirt. My farm really needs that rain. Uh-oh. Clerics charged me for an early morning downpour, but I haven't seen so much as a drizzle. You know how it is with the Science League. Science always takes a bit longer when it's for the Redlands. I'm sure they got all the rain they need in Kandor and Argo today. Damn, if you can just say a mouthful. Rain bill's going up too. It's almost 3K crim this month. 3,000? That's obscene. I could build you your own cloud seeders for that. Sure. And when you get locked up for illegal sciencing, who's gonna fix my harvester? Who the fuck is this? You're the only mechanic around who's been able to keep this old girl running. She's a classic from the days when things like her were still made by somebody's hands. See if you can fire her up. You're a lifesaver, Laura L. Oh, so this is his mom? What do I owe you? And don't say nothing. How about a basket of crawberries? Oh, they're still George's favorite, aren't they? He's going under today? Yeah, well, he must have gone under 1,000 times by now, right? 3,475. So how come this time all my guts are twisted in knots? It's like your rain finally showed up. About damn time. Come on, let's get inside before we get drenched. Laura, what are you doing? You paid a lot of crim for this rain. You want to get your money's worth? In school, my mother, Lara Lorvin, was an exemplary student destined for great things, everyone said, until she wrote an essay criticizing Krypton's lack of funding for interstellar exploration. For this, she was labeled unruly and forbidden from ever applying to the Science Academy. She was 9 years old. She wanted to be an astronaut. That's tragic. The class structure on Krypton defined all aspects of life. At its pinnacle reigned the Science League. On the bottommost rung of the ladder toiled the Labor Guild. Class distinctions were of such importance that citizens were required to wear their status at all times. The crest of the laborer was seen as a mark of shame, while the sign of the poor and unskilled. People like my parents wore it with pride. We were the children of the sun, they said, those who made their way with their own hands. We were the people of steel. Warning, instability alert. Evacuate the mine immediately. No. No. What? Chunk, stop. No. No, Chunk. Phoebe. Y'all are okay. I'm not seeing anything at all. What's good, bro? We got a collab with other StreamWorld members on in. Where's the logo? Huh? I'm not seeing anything at all. No stress fractures, no dimpling. Nothing that looks like the start of a sinkhole or cave-in. Your diggers, are you sure they heard splintering? What do you mean, huh? The logo, I don't have the logo. I was waiting for you to send me one. That doesn't have all the background stuff on it. Sore up and down. Loudest they could remember. And they've been going under so long, they're half slag rat. We've scanned and scanned again. There's nothing but solid rock and sunstone for 5 clecks. What the fuck is a cleck? In every direction. There's no danger down here. Just some diggers who lost their nerve. We need to reopen the mine. You're the engineer. It's your call, Jor-El. Ooh, so Jor-El's down in the mines. The background's still there. Couldn't get rid of it. Kept coming out ass. Yeah. I'm listening. What are you trying to tell me, Krypton? Oh, he's talking to the planet. What in the name of Eureka is the meaning of this? Why are my workers sitting around topside not digging sunstone? Safety concerns, sir. Some of the miners heard I shut it down. I'm from geological engineering and I have concerns about this mine's stability. Based on what? Show me the stress markers. I'm still searching for those. I suggest we launch drill probes and plumb the depths for... I've got a better idea. That'll save us both a whole... He about to shoot this nigga. Take a good look at my chest and glance down at yours. I sent it to you? Alright. Now go march yourselves upstairs and tell those diggers the League of Middle Management said to get their sorry skin sacks back to work. Now. No, you won't. The shaft is closed until further inspection. As soon as you all get to the surface, I'll launch the probes myself. Alright. You must be about the dumbest laborer ever crawls without the red waste. Ooh. Where are you reading this? This is read comics online. No! You'll be digging mine ditches in Moonju Tundra by the time I'm through with you. My father Jor-El. This is a first chapter of Absolute Superman. My father Jor-El was set to graduate Science Academy with impeccable marks. A high-ranking position in the ruling class awaited him. What was that? Run. At his graduation ceremony, he gave a speech condemning what he saw as the Science League's environmental recklessness. The pillaging of Krypton's natural resources was endangering the planet, he warned, and without drastic reforms... No! And without drastic reforms could someday lead to global catastrophe. My father was... Ow! Fuck, bro! Yo! What? What's your fucking problem, child? Stop! You're gonna fucking ruin my shit, bro. What is your problem, What's up? What's up? We were just chilling. Where's your sister at? Where's your sister at, Oh, she's right there. Your sister's down there. You're okay. You don't need to go into the bathroom. She's in there showering. Little freak ass chunk. Little freak ass nigga. Down to collab. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'll send you the link when I'm done with this. Father was... Wait, hold on. Father was laughed out of his graduation, out of his position in the league, out of his life as he knew it. But he was right. Yo, nigga, Marvel is dropping their own Absolute Universe.
What does that mean?
Look.
What's that mean?
We're getting a Jonathan Hickman X-Men horror. Look, it's not like horror, but it's like allowing people to. It's called Marvel Midnight, nigga. And we get X-Men F4 and Spider-Man as the remasters. Marvel's most definitive modern creators are given free reign to reimagine heroes with shocking twists and chilling transformations and boundaryless. So, do you know about the Absolute Universe? No. Oh well, nigga. Basically, it's like if it's the Absolute Universe is like if DC ended up in a Dark Souls version of their world, right? Wonder Woman, she's from hell, right? Batman is broke and still has his mom, right? All the villains, oh yes, nigga, the villains are the Justice League in the Absolute Universe, nigga, and they're all like Dark Souls creatures. That ass. You want to see what Killer Croc looks like, bro? Killer Croc, Absolute Universe. Bro, look at this nigga Waylon, bro. Dark Souls ass nigga, dog.
Who are the things that dropped on Stone?
Hold on, let me show you him versus Bane. Bane was literally like the size of a fucking he's literally like the size of a stadium, dog. He was hella big. The Venom was like a mutation thing. Look how big he is compared to Batman. The Venom shit like mutated him, bro, and he's like OD fucking big. I can't get no good. But yeah, it's basically like if the villains. So basically, like Batman and them are the Legion of Doom instead of the fucking Justice League, because it's Darkseid's universe. Like basically, the comic run before this, Darkseid won and got the keys to the universe, and so he reset the world in his image, right? So all the heroes are down on their dick. Absolute Green Arrow just got announced, and he looks crazy.
That's cool.
Look at this shit, bro. This is Batman and Croc versus Bane.
Why are they working together?
Because Bane, he was friends with all the niggas from Crime Alley. He was friends with Joker, Batman. He was friends with all of them niggas, right? And then because he went against Bane fucking hold all of his friends, bro. He made, yo, nigga, the way Bane did.
I know nothing about this, bro.
Bro, he did Penguin so dirty, nigga. He broke literally every bone in his body, bro. The nigga's like a decrepit ass person. He crushed this nigga's skull, Two-Face, so that he literally only has, bro, it's so fucking crazy, dog.
What about
Eddie, he gouged out his eyes and fucking like smashed his brain. Like they all got diddled, bro. I swear to God, nigga.
No, I like Edward, bro. The Riddler's cool, nigga. I like the Riddler from Gotham.
But you know, it was because of Batman's actions that they became the way they became. Because if Batman didn't fight against Bane, Bane doesn't deform any of them niggas. But yeah, bro, that shit is so lit, dog. All right, well, let's lock back in. Yo, what up, Puffin? No, back up. No. My homeworld was rotting from within. The towering cities in the windswept Redlands, the purple farms and crystal forest and great glass mountains of Zard. Damn, what the fuck is that? The scientists, the laborers, the elves, all of it, all of Krypton was doomed. Tragic, dog. Almost all of it. Now Earth, Brazil. Hold on. Chump. No. What's up, bro? Chump. Chump, chump. What's wrong, baby boy? No, 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 no. Look at this asshole. How you know I'm Dominican, Barbie? What up, Graham? No snow today. Must be a good sign, eh? Translated from Portuguese. I mean, that's what they speak in Brazil. What's good, brother? What's good, gang? Don't you think Yao, maybe God walks with us? Perhaps he does, my friend, but only because we are already dead. 3 days ago, the migrant workers at Lajes Creek diamond mine were tunneling underneath a kimberlite ore body, the typical host matrix for diamonds, when they came across a large deposit of asbestos. They were ordered by their employees to continue digging, so they did. Are these peacekeepers? Oh no. Are they like their soldiers? Oh no. Snow began to fall in the favela outside the mine where the workers lived with their families, a blizzard of carcinogens. When the workers tried to leave, they were reminded they were still under contract to the mine's owners, Lazarus Corp. They were reminded of this at gunpoint. Lazarus promised hazard pay of 1,500 reals if they would finish mining the ore, roughly $300, more than a month's pay. This while working on a mine that extracted $200 million worth of carats the previous year. Shut up! You're okay. The miners expect that what they do here in this darkness will be the death of them. They do it nonetheless. In the name of their family, I do the same. What the hell? Diamonds. The ore has already been mined and crushed. That's impossible. The crusher hasn't even been used. And there's no asbestos in the air, like it's simply gone. This doesn't make any sense. Who did this? Who was down here? No one was down here. This is a miracle. This is madness. We need to tell someone. No. We say nothing. Our work here is done. Do you understand? All that's left for us to take these diamonds to the surface and claim our pay. Coming out ready with diamonds? That's impossible. Heard about Botswana and driving? It's like it happened again. Yao, how is this possible? Does this mean the Omega Men are real? Speak no more of it. I never say a word to peacemakers. None of us would, but who do we really think did this? The previous night. In this place, being alone will kill you quicker than the mine. Are you alone? Yes. Sorry, do you not speak Portuguese? Someone said they heard you speaking Spanish. Another said English. Old Matthias, one of the last Centalaga, the indigenous of this land, he swears you are a wild boy of the Amazon who speaks only gibberish. I'm sorry, I do not mean to pry. Here we have our secrets. I am Yao. Do you have a name? Not anymore. What do you want from me? Tomorrow we face the blizzard. But tonight there will be barbecued boar and grilled plantains. And we will drink kasha and dance until sleep comes over us like a feather. Join us. You will be welcome. You will be family. I've seen the wonders of your world. What? I'm sorry? I can barely hear you. I've seen the wonders of your world. My world? And I've seen a lot of places like this. Industries that run on suffering. How do you know which is the truth? You know, when you have what is worth fighting for, that is the truth. What if you have nothing? I have to go. More work to do, but thank you. So he's... You think we're stupid? Those diamonds... I just found new Dragon Ball lore, and I love it. What new Dragon Ball lore? Those diamonds didn't mind themselves. Someone among them enjoys breaking the peace. Who is it? After everything Lazarus has done for you animals, Lazarus means life. Huh? Maybe for you it ought to mean, sir, head count complete. All workers reported from their shift today, all but one. Warning, peacemakers approaching, conflict imminent. Solar charges suspended, instigating wake-up procedures. I should have been gone. Uh-oh. On to the next mine, next corporation, pig farm. Next corporate pig farm or sweatshop factory. Evacuate the area immediately. Remember Gohan versus Cell? Yes. Lazarus means obedience. Years of running all across this planet, from the jungle to the big waters, to whatever you call those places that are nothing but sand. And it's always the same. Move out, everybody. How Gohan saves Vegeta from Cell and it crushes his arm. What are you doing? There are children here. Always misery, always Lazarus. Except this time I left myself weak and sun-starved. You inside. Come out with your hands in the air. Do it, or you'll be shot. Dreaming of a long time so long ago, when I still knew who I was. Kal-El. Huh? Oh? He's moving like the red blur. Damn. Contact, open fire. Maybe it's for the best I hadn't already left, because after years of watching these people treat the poorest and lowest among them as little more than cattle. I've gotten tired of running. This is our absolute Superboy. Hold on. I like his design so far. In OG Dragon Ball, Goku vs. Piccolo has a similar scene where Piccolo gets hit with a beam, and he's standing identical to how Gohan was standing when he got hit. I think I do remember that. Interesting. Like the other Lazarus Corp forces we've encountered, their weapons or armor incorporate technology not native to this galaxy. Will they live if I hit them? Yes, but I still advise against that. Wait, who is he talking to? I know what you're going to say, Soul. Whatever. Son? Well, we're not going to leave until the miners are safe. Rounds ineffective, adjusting ammunition, printing maximum caliber. Kal-El, this is a planet of combustion engines, fanatical religions, and thermonuclear weapons. These people are never safe. Truly. People say Dragon Ball doesn't have deep bag or callbacks. I mean, if it wasn't for the training that Piccolo put Gohan through, Gohan would have never been able to beat Cell. Dead ass. And neither are you if you insist on exerting yourself in this manner. Your solar levels are quite depleted. These workers are in danger, and it's my fault, and it's my fault, and it's my fault. All I did was try to help. My God. The boy who spoke in whispers. If Lazarus won't pay you, you should take the diamonds to someone who will. Well, please just get everyone out of here. Kal-El, you must leave now. Kal-El, he getting hit with some lightning. Damn, dog. Attention, peacemakers, call the Reaper drones, you bucket-headed half-wits. That's an order from Lazarus Command. The director himself wants to target alive. This is the Phenomena Field team inbound. Agents, tell me what you see. Physical abilities beyond, good lord, beyond all human scale. Definitely the same subject as the Botswana and Daravi incidents. Like before, there's some kind of interference with the images. It's the suit. If you look closely, you can see it shifting, changing shape. Like living armor protecting him. And sometimes I swear he's talking to it. Good eye, Agent. Alright, we're ready to hit the ground running and gunning, people. Kal-El, no. You know you cannot control your... Damn. Soul, shut me down. Kal-El's member should protect you. to guard the last living vestige of the House of El. So I must urge you yet again. Do not engage, do not risk your life for these people. Leave this place. Return to the shadows, please. You must never forget the lesson of Krypton. Some worlds simply cannot be saved. Not from themselves. Lazarus means peace. How's my driving? Dog. Field team, go, go, go. Maybe you're right, Soul. This was bad. This is a bad idea. I really don't feel so great. Let's get out of here before handcuffs. This is Agent Lane, suspect in custody. Wait, Agent Lane? Lois! Moving on fry your face, Superman. Look at him, bro. He's like, bitch, I will fucking clear your house out. Nevada desert. Well, now, what do we have here? A scrumptious new... Bitch, is that Brainiac? Wonder where you came from. Kill us. Please kill us. Oh, Lord. Central Kansas. Property of Lazarus Core. Damn. Years ago, Krypton, the Redlands. This is still the first. Jor, oh my Rao. Jor-El. These look like radiation burns. What happened? Was there an accident at the mine? Why aren't you in the hospital? Absolute World is so nutty. Nigga, did you see the Marvel Midnight shit, bro? Grim. We getting the Absolute Marvel 2 now, bro, with the Marvel Midnight shit. Laura, we cannot tell anyone yet, you understand? Not until we're certain. Before we warn the world, look at all of it. Beauty. The beauty of it. I want us to remember it like this once it's gone. Gone? No, Jor-El, tell me you don't mean Cal. Where's Cal? Laura, where's your son? He's alright, he's here. Cal's right here. Dad? Oh my god, he's a jit for real. He's old as hell. He's about as old as his cousin. When they shipped him off. When they shipped her off. Wait a minute. So this Superman remembers his homeworld? Your father's gonna be fine, Cal. We're all gonna be alright. Jor, whatever this is, we'll get through it the way we always do. Together. And something's burning, getting diddled. Next, Superman versus Lois Lane. Living to Die. Darby Allin. Oh, this is... Okay. What you mean he remembers? Well, in most of the Superman comics, he's a literal like fucking fetus when he gets sent out. Every time he's like a whole fetus when he gets sent out in the little ship. How the fuck Darby Allin get a comic? I think that was just a teaser. I think that was a teaser. I've read the Batman ones. I haven't read the Superman. But normally, it's Kara. It's Kara that's the oldest one, and had like experience on Krypton before it exploded. Like, is that fucking Krypto, bro? Living to Die. So is that an actual... Oh wait, this is a comic. Wait a minute. At 5, Darby Allin met death. He lived but not unscathed. After a car wreck took his uncle, he saw how fast a normal life could be stolen. So he turned his back on it. He existed on the fringes, sleeping rough and long before his real face was revealed, half dead and in and out. Darby's need persisted, the hunger to fight, to pick the fights. The opponents didn't matter. He was challenging death, daring it to come at him. He's a wrestler and looks exactly like this. Hey, that's a good thing then. Only the moments of victory, of proven survival, brought Darby relief, and he believed that that was all there was. Until he met a man called Sting. An icon, a vigilante, a mentor. Sting pulled Darby from the underworld and offered him another way. Darby found a new fight, in the arena and out of it. He's still picking fights, just not with men, but with nature itself. He stares it down and doesn't blink. He risks it all to prove that despite the world's best efforts, he's not just half dead, he's half alive. Ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin. Oh, he's getting announced. Oh, hold on, bitch. That shit could be live. Oh, these are all the characters too? Hold on, dog. Dynamite, TBS, Mondays at 8, 7 Central. Rampage. What am I looking at? All Elite Wrestling? Oh, that's what AEW stands for. So this is a wrestling comic? Or is this actually like a show that's gonna drop? Or is this just WWE promo type shit? Teen Titans Starfire. Hold on. Are these light novels? They are. For young adults. WWE Rivals. Type shit. Hey, did y'all? DCKO. Have y'all seen DCKO? Some of the characters in DCKO. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like the idea of right of like the Midnight Comics and shit.